peregrinations of Barnaby and Pip. It was an ambition of cosmic proportions, harbored by an unlikely duo. Barnaby, a sagacious polar bear, distinguished by his contemplative intellect, and Pip, a vivacious pink sea otter, whose effervescent curiosity knew no terrestrial bounds. Their shared aspiration transcended the familiar azure confines of Earth, propelling them towards the ineffable mysteries of the cosmos. One within the confines of their interstellar vessel, their spacecraft, christened the Stellar Navigator, was a paragon of advanced engineering. Within its meticulously climate-controlled interior, Barnaby, with his characteristic gravitas, oversaw the complex astrogation charts and telemetry data. Simultaneously, Pip, buoyant with an almost palpable excitement, pirouetted in the microgravity environment, her sleek, rosy fur a stark, delightful contrast to the utilitarian gray of the control module. They subsisted on nutrient-dense algae wafers and electrolyzed water, their conversations a blend of scientific postulation and sheer, unadulterated wonder at the unfolding galactic panorama visible through the reinforced quartz viewport. 2. A lunar sojourn. Their inaugural celestial port of call was Earth's own natural satellite, Luna. Disembarking onto the desolate, powdery regolith, Barnaby and Pip experienced the profound, almost unnerving silence of the vacuum. Barnaby methodically collected geological samples, his movements deliberate in the 1/6 gravity, while Pip, utterly enchanted, left a trail of delicate paw prints, marveling at the stark, monochromatic beauty of the cratered landscape and the breathtaking Earthrise, a vibrant sapphire marble suspended in the inky velvet of space. 3. Martian exploration. Next, the Stellar Navigator charted a course for Mars. The ochre plains of the red planet stretched before them, an arid, windswept vista dominated by the colossal shield volcano, Olympus Mons, and the labyrinthine canyons of Valles Marineris. Donning specialized environmental suits, they undertook several exploratory transects. Barnaby, ever the pragmatist, analyzed atmospheric composition and searched for subterranean ice, while Pip, with an artist's sensibility, documented the subtle chromatic shifts in the Martian sky during its ethereal dawns and dusks with her data slate. 4. Contemplating Saturn's annular splendor. From a carefully calculated orbital vantage point, Barnaby and Pip observed Saturn, the sheer magnificence of its iconic ring system, a complex, shimmering disk composed of countless ice particles, dust, and moonlets, rendered both explorers momentarily speechless. Barnaby discoursed on the Roche limit and the gravitational dynamics maintaining such an intricate structure, while Pip simply gazed, mesmerized by the ethereal, silent ballet of light and shadow playing across the vast, pale, yellow orb and its celestial adornments. 5. A visit to the Jovian system. The colossal gravitational influence of Jupiter necessitated a more cautious approach. Barnaby and Pip marveled at the Great Red Spot, a persistent anticyclonic storm larger than Earth itself, and observed the intricate dance of the Galilean moons Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, each a distinct world offering tantalizing prospects for future study. Barnaby focused on Jupiter's powerful magnetosphere, while Pip was captivated by the swirling, variegated cloud bands, a turbulent canvas of ammonia and water ice that she tried to capture in sketches. 6. Adrift in the cosmic expanse. A carefully planned extravehicular activity, EVA, provided an unparalleled experience. Tethered securely to the Stellar Navigator, Barnaby and Pip floated in the profound emptiness of interplanetary space. The universe unfurled around them, an infinite tapestry of distant galaxies, glittering star clusters, and the faint, pervasive glow of the cosmic microwave background. It was a humbling, almost spiritual immersion, fostering a deep appreciation for the sheer scale and grandeur of existence. 7. An encounter on an exoplanet. Their journey took them to Gliese 581 grams, a hypothetical exoplanet designated for its potential habitability. Landing in a verdant, alien biome, Barnaby and Pip encountered flora that pulsed with internal luminescence and fauna whose biology defied terrestrial paradigms. Barnaby meticulously catalogued species, employing non-invasive analytical techniques, whereas Pip, overcoming initial trepidation, attempted rudimentary interspecies communication through gestures and melodious chirps, eliciting curious, albeit uninterpretable, responses from the native life forms with her gentle approach. 8. beholding a nebula's majesty, navigating through interstellar dust lanes. Barnaby and Pip approached the Orion Nebula, a stellar nursery where new stars were actively coalescing from vast clouds of gas and dust. Through enhanced optical filters, they witnessed the incandescent glow of ionized hydrogen and the intricate, filigreed structures sculpted by stellar winds and radiation. The sheer creative force evident in this cosmic crucible left an indelible impression on their scientific and aesthetic sensibilities. 8. Docking at an orbital waypoint. For resupply and data exchange, the Stellar Navigator docked with a sprawling, multinational space station orbiting a distant K-type star. Here, Barnaby and Pip interacted with diverse sentient species engaged in collaborative research. Barnaby participated in symposia on advanced propulsion systems, while Pip, a natural diplomat, shared cultural insights and learned about unique artistic expressions from across the galaxy. Her friendly demeanor charming many of the station's inhabitants. 9. Navigating a meteoroid stream. Their final interstellar passage involved traversing a dense meteoroid stream, the remnants of a disintegrated comet. From the reinforced observation deck, Barnaby and Pip witnessed a breathtaking, albeit perilous, spectacle. Countless particles, ranging from micrometeoroids to larger, pebble-sized fragments, incandesced brilliantly as they ablated in fleeting streaks of light against the backdrop of the star-filled void. Barnaby ensured the ship's deflector shields were operating at peak efficiency, while Pip watched, awestruck by this silent, cosmic fireworks display, her whiskers twitching with excitement. Their return to Earth was not merely a physical journey's end, but the culmination of an intellectual and spiritual odyssey. Barnaby and Pip, forever changed by the cosmic vistas they had witnessed, carried within them a profound understanding of their place within the vast, interconnected universe.